when you look at the rest of my Korean family, they're all very, very skinny and lean. So especially, and he has Asperger's, so he's very blunt. And so when he said that, I was like, okay, it hurt, but at the same time, you're making you're making a point. Like, I am very overweight, especially compared to the rest of the family. And so the same thing happens with Bill Burr. It's like, you have your initial emotional reaction, like, oh my God, you're not supposed to say that. And then you think, and you're like, well, it's kind of true. We're kind of making a good point. So I feel the same way about Bill Burr. Work from home, naked every day. Nice. Like, completely naked? I mean, you don't have to tell me, but I feel like when people say naked, they usually mean running around in their boxers. Naked day is amazing. What a way to know the difference. Yeah, when I say Lena's naked, she's still wearing a diaper. But she loves naked day. She loves naked day. She gets it Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. She doesn't have to wear clothes. And like today is supposed to be a school day, but they're sick. So as soon as she like saw that I wasn't putting clothes on her, she was like, yes! And she just like rampaged around the house like, naked! She didn't verbally say it, but you could tell, naked day! And she was naked the entire day, super happy. My brother came over to drop off food, and she's just running around. I was like, yeah, I don't mind her, it's naked day. Yeah. Joe has no idea, although to be fair, he's only been in school 3 days this week. Fair enough. Looks at this amazing sadness at the last line you put down. Yeah, it's very powerful, the last line. I feel like as an author, that's a lot of pressure on you to leave that impactful, like, parting last words. Yeah. The only thing I can equate to it is dropping acid, and when it wears off, you're left with this profound emptiness. Never dropped acid, but I'll take your word for it. I think I missed my comment earlier when I said that the TikTok lady read the entire Wheel of Time series in 3 days. Oh my God, did my freaking head in. I did miss that, and holy Shapana crackers. 3 days for the entire Wheel of Time series is bonkers. Dude, that's crazy. I think the first book of Wheel of Time, I don't know, it's hard to gauge how much free time I had, but like, if I had nothing else to do, and that was like my job, I could probably read the Wheel of Time's the first book in a week, if I had a lot of free time. Where do I know the Wheel of Time from? Is that the name of the Wind guy? Well, the Wheel of Times is, Robert Jordan is the author, and it's currently on Amazon Prime. They turned it into a series. I mean, I used to love breakfast in the morning. Now, I don't eat till afternoon, depending on the day. It could be noon, could be 5 p.m., and I won't eat, say, after 9 or 10 p.m. Okay, yeah. So I do the same thing. I eat within a window. Same thing. They have started a TV show by that name. Yes, that is true. It's on Prime. You gotta check it out. I heard it's really good. It's got that one chick in it. She's like the main character. She's a really good actress. I forget her name, but she's really cool. She was in Pride and Prejudice. And she was also in Gone Baby Gone. And she was in something else too. She's really good. Her name starts with an E? Something like that. So you're talking about intermittent fasting, like setting a hard limit on the time window you're allowed to eat? I think so. And if the need to snack hits, I'll aim for Greek yogurt or cottage cheese or string cheese rather than a box of crackers. Yeah, eating nutrient-dense food till you're full keeps you from eating junk. So luckily for me, junk food is not usually my problem. Every now and then I'll crave ramen, sure, but just because ramen's awesome. I'm not a snacker, unlike Malin. Malin is very snacky. He always is like, wants a snack. I'm not very snacky. Yeah. So my biggest problem, the reason why I kept gaining weight, one is I was eating whatever looked good or tasted good. My biggest problem has been portion control. I will usually eat a little less than Malin, but dude eats a lot. And he's like 3 times my size. So my problem is I overeat. I love food. So I tend to eat really big, like portions that are way too big for me. I'm only 5'2", and I have a not very active lifestyle, but I eat the same as my very active 6'2" husband. So that's been my problem. I just love food. I eat really big portions. I'm getting better at that. I'm doing the trick where I use small bowls and small plates to help portion control myself out. But I'm not usually pretty snacky unless there's shrimps in distress.